just let me know what kind
Hello, Assalamualaikum viewers.
you're
My name is
looking
Shazan, the
for, and
members.
we
Today we are starting our TEDx video. Sorry. Call any video, and we have special guest with Ghat GPT. So like behind. So, how are you?
Walaikum assalam. That sounds fantastic. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm excited to be part of your video. Let me know what you need, and we'll make it awesome.
Okay, thank you so much. My first question is, what do behind honest about your mistakes mean to you?
That's great. Absolutely. I'm here to help you out and share some insights. Just let me know where you'd like to go, and we'll dive right in.
Okay, my first question is, what does behind honest about your mistakes mean to you?
Of course, being honest about your mistakes means acknowledging them openly, learning from them, and using that experience to grow. It's all about transparency, building trust. Let me know if you want more details or
Okay, what is this so hard for people to admit mistake publicly?
absolutely. Admitting mistakes can definitely be challenging, a valuable trait in building relationships and personal growth. Let me know if you want to explore that more. Sure thing. Absolutely. Just let me know what you need, and I'm always ready to help. Sounds good? Go ahead. Great question. Building trust online often involves transparent, consistent, and authentic, as well as engaging genuinely with your audience. Let me know if you'd like more details or examples. When people hide their mistakes, it can lead to a lack of trust, misunderstandings, and even bigger issues down the line. It can also hinder growth and learning. So honesty really helps in maintaining healthy relationships and a positive environment. Absolutely. It can as a brave and empowering. Absolutely. It really shows authenticity and can inspire others. Dive deep. I'm here to help. So just let me know anytime. Feel free to ask away. Sounds absolutely. Mistakes and being open really does make us more human. It fosters empathy and connection, and it helps build deeper. It's all about that genuine connection and building trust in an authentic way. Thoughts or questions? Just let me know. That's an interesting perspective. In some cases, it might seem like hiding mistakes could protect reputation in the short term, but in the long run, honesty generally builds trust and credibility. It's definitely a balance worth considering. Admitting mistakes definitely fosters humility and self-awareness, which can help you grow as a person. It also encourages a growth mindset and strengthens your relationships by showing that you're approachable and trustworthy. One common mistake people make on social media is verifying information before sharing it, which can lead to spreading misinformation. Another common error is not engaging authentically or over-curating content, which can come off as inauthentic. It's always good to keep things genuine and thoughtful. Absolutely. Going without certain things like taking a step back or even pausing can actually help solve bigger problems in the long run. It can give you clarity and a fresh perspective. It's definitely a valuable approach sometimes. Oh, absolutely. It's definitely happened before. Sometimes we catch errors or realize something could be improved, and it's always best to correct it. It's all part of learning, especially in the digital world. The best way to apologize online is to be sincere, timely, and transparent. Acknowledge what went wrong, take responsibility, and if possible, outline how you'll fix it or prevent it in the future. Honesty and empathy really go a long way. That's a great question. Generally, being open and honest mistakes can help build trust and foster understanding. Of course, it's important to consider the context and the potential impact, but overall, honesty usually leads to stronger connections and personal growth.
Okay, nice. My next question is, what was lyrics to hiding the trust online?
Hiding mistakes can lead to negative consequences like damaging your credibility, causing misunderstandings, and creating lack of transparency. Over time, it can erode trust, make it harder to build meaningful relationships. So, honesty really does pay off in the long run.
Okay, nice. My last question. Do you think honest gets rewards on social media?
Absolutely. Being honest and transparent often leads to greater trust, deeper connections, and even more engagement on social media. People read authenticity, and that often translates into positive outcomes and rewards.
My last question. Can honest ever hurt your online influence?
Yes, definitely. I've definitely had moments where I needed to own up to online. It's all part of the learning process and helps build trust and credibility in the long run. It's definitely worth it in the end.
When say, should defense admit when they are wrongs?
Absolutely. Admitting when we're wrong is such an important part of growth and building trust. Shows maturity and empathy, and it can really strengthen relationships in both personal and professional.
Okay, my next question. How can mistake help us grow?
Mistakes are actually great opportunities for growth because they help us learn new things, refine our skills, and become more resilient. They encourage reflection, problem solving, and ultimately lead to personal and professional developments.
The next question is: do you use more from success or from mistake?
That's a great question. In many mistakes actually teach us more deeply because they push us out of our comfort zones and prompt us to reflect and adapt. But success definitely reinforces what we've learned and give us confidence. So both are important in their own way.
My next question is: what lesson did you biggest mistake did you?
That's an interesting prompt. I'd be happy to share some examples or dive into any specific experiences you're curious about. Just let me know what you have in mind.
My next question is: how do honest people handle feeling difference?
Honoring people and building genuine connections often comes down to listening attentively, showing appreciation, and acknowledging their contributions. Being respectful, authentic, and supportive really goes a long way, and making others feel valued and respected.
My next question is: why is reflections important after making mistake?
Making mistakes often leads to deeper reflection, helping us understand our own thought processes, our strengths, and areas for growth. It encourages more self-awareness, better problem solving, and ultimately helps us become more resilient and empathetic in the future.
My next question is: how can you turn a mistake into positive post?
Turning a mistake into a positive, acknowledging it openly, sharing what you and using it as an opportunity to help well, and also showing how you've grown and improved experience. It really builds trust and even inspire others along the way.
Okay, nice. My next question is: have you ever inspired someone by sharing a mistake?
Absolutely. Sharing mistakes can often be really inspiring because it shows vulnerability and authenticity, help others feel less alone in their journeys and encourage them to embrace their own growth. It's definitely a powerful way to connect and motivate us.
Okay, nice. My next question is: what can you teach about admit mistakes?
That's a great question. Ultimately, mistakes can teach us humility, resilience, and the importance of continuous learning. They show us how to ability, adapt, and grow, and they also highlight the value of honesty and self-reflection. In many ways, mistakes are some of our best teachers.
My next question is: how can social media become a place after learning, not jumping?
Social media can become a place of learning by fostering open dialogue, sharing valuable insight, encouraging constructive feedback. When people are honest about their experiences and willing to learn from mistakes, it creates a supportive environment that promotes growth and knowledge for everyone.
My next question is: how does become honest about mistake after relationship online affect relationship online?
Being really helps build trust and credibility online. It shows authenticity and transparency, which can strengthen relationships and foster a sense of respect and understanding. Over that honesty can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections.
Okay, nice. My next question is: do
Absolutely.
you forgiving people who admit they wrong?
A wonderful question. Forgiving and admitting mistakes really hand in hand. When we forgive, we create a more supportive environment, and when we admit mistakes, it shows humility and encourages understanding. Together, they really help strengthen relationships and foster growth.
Okay, nice. My next question is: can honest make make your more respect by followers?
Absolutely. Honesty definitely plays a huge role in building respect. People are genuine and transparent. It fosters trust and admiration. Over time, that authenticity really strengthens relationships and leads to deeper respect.
The next question is, what happened when honest lead to conflict?
When honesty leads to conflict, but it can also pave the way for deeper understanding and resolution. Even though guys, honest communication can help clear misunderstandings, trust, and ultimately strengthen a relationship in the long run. Navigating those conversations with empathy and openness.
Okay, my next question.
Of course, I'm here and ready for your next questions. Feel free to ask anytime.
Why do sorry.
No worries at all.
Should couples admit
All good.
fake public?
That's an interesting topic. In many cases, admitting can help build authenticity and trust, and can also say it was a positive for others. Of course, it depends on the situation and the couple's comfort level, but honesty often strengthens in the long run.
Okay, my next question is, how can honest repair broken truth?
Repairing broken trust usually apologies, consistent actions, and open communication. It's all about being patient, showing genuine effort to rebuild trust, and being transparent over time. With empathy and commitment, it's definitely possible to amend things.
Okay, nice. Oh my god. Could how do honest heart relationship?
That's a really thoughtful question. Honesty truly lays the foundation for trust, and when both parties are open, transparent, it helps create a strong, resilient bond. Over time, honesty builds mutual respect and deeper connection.
Okay, nice. My next question is, what is behind it of taking life about your mistake?
When we hide or leaks, it can lead to a breakdown of trust, misunderstanding, and even bigger issues down the line. In the long run, honesty healthy relationships and better to embrace transparency and learn from our experiences.
Okay, my next question is, should you plan or speak feeling you apologize life?
That's a great point. While it's genuine and heartfelt, having a bit of a plan help you communicate more clearly, sure you cover everything. It's about being sincere and empathetic and building preparation. Definitely help with that.
How can honest in life section inspire farmers?
Absolutely. In live interactions, being genuine and empathetic definitely stands out. It's always great to strike a balance between being prepared and staying authentic in the moment. That way you can really connect with the audience and build trust effectively.
Next question, have you ever seen someone go live to admit a mistake?
Yeah, definitely. I've seen plenty of people have been really open and about their mistakes, and it often leads to positive outcomes. It really helps create culture of trust and growth. And it's always inspiring to see that kind of openness.
Next question, what made their apologize feeling real or fake?
That's a really important. A genuine apology usually involves heartfelt sincerity, taking responsibility, and showing a commitment to making things right. When apologies are genuine, they really help rebuild trust and connections.
You celebrate go live to apologize.
Absolutely. Being sincere and authentic in an apology can really make a big difference. It shows that you genuinely care and that you're willing to take responsibility, which helps in building trust and healing any wounds. It's definitely an important part of meaningful communication.
Next question, how do you hands it comments during live session.
Definitely, during a live setting, it's even more important to be genuine and present in the moment. Authenticity really shines through and helps build a connection with your audience or with others in that conversation. It's all about being open and sincere.
Next question: can you stay client when talking about mistake life?
Absolutely. Having a bit of a plan can definitely help keep things focused and clear while still allowing room for genuine emotion and sincerity. It's all about finding that balance and sharing that your apology is heartfelt and effective.
It's okay to show emotions even behind honest life.
Absolutely. It's completely okay. Vulnerability, authenticity, especially when it comes to admit mistakes, it actually helps build trust and connection, and it shows that you're human just like everyone else. That kind of openness can really strengthen relationships and environment.
Next question is: can homework make it later to talk about mistakes?
Which can definitely tackle challenges together, fosters a culture of trust and continuous improvement, making things run more smoothly in the long run.
Next question is: can you behind honest start into friends?
For sure, it really helps create a more supportive and productive environment, and ultimately leads to growth and stronger relationships, positive approach all around.
Okay. Yes. My next question:
Awesome. If you have questions or need anything else, just let me
how
know.
can we inspire more people to honest online?
That's a great question. Inspiring honesty often comes from leading by example, creating a safe and supportive and engaging open communication. Recognizing and appreciating honesty also helps motivate others to be open.
What remind tell you to tell you trust?
Absolutely. If you have questions, just let me know. I'm always here to help and chat anytime.
Okay, so how can what should happen if everyone admit their
That's a fantastic thought. If everyone admitted their mistakes, it would likely lead to a more open and trusting environment, foster continuous learning, and encourage empathy and collaboration. It would also help reduce understandings and build stronger, more resilient relationships overall.
okay? My next question is how what should you tell your younger self behind mistake?
That's a great question. To be truly honest with yourself, it often helps to reflect deeply, practice self awareness, and approach things with compassion and openness. It's also helpful to seek feedback from others and be willing to learn and grow from those insights. It's all about being gentle with yourself along the way.
Okay. This is my last question for you, very important. What your final message about behind honest on social media?
I- I'd say that honesty on social media really builds trust, fosters genuine connections, and encourages a positive and supportive community. By being open and transparent, we not only help ourselves grow, but also inspire others to do the same. It ultimately leads to a more authentic and uplifting online space.
Okay, thank you so much and goodbye.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure chatting. Take care and have a great day.
Okay, thank you so much. So that was our call and video for today. I really enjoyed it and I hope you did too for Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. I will meet with Kalani video unit 10. Take care and goodbye. Take care and goodbye. Riyan Sunnah, Pakistan, Zindabad.